fry some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and your Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So with Cousins on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Barry. Curry is out there with West. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. And for Houston, Anthony Davis is out there with Williamson. Then it's Nash, and there's Davis, and it's Irving in at the 3, the small forward. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Nash. Outside Irving. High post, Davis. Curry meets him.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
Check the line. Out to West. Over Nash. West can't hit. On offense, here are the Rockets. Outside. Williamson trying to free himself up. They retain possession. Over Barry. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Over to the wing. From the arc. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Nowitzki. Nice hit again. And he sinks the layup.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Nash the pass to Davis. And here's Irving. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
He shoots again. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, let's go to David Aldridge. We had a chance to talk with head coach Stephen Silas.
He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. He doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, "We're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Nash. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Irving kicks it over to Nash. Here's Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Remain Houston ball.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Milwaukee.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Shoots it up. You can't get that one to fall. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Davis. That shot off. Curry with the defensive effort.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the paint. Outside for Davis. Houston moving the ball around. Williamson in the post. He's against Nowitzki. And it's Williamson missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here is Davis. Irving finds Williamson. Pass to Nash. Clock at 6. Loads it up for Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's West. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Curry kicks it to West. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And, you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Outside, Davis. Tries again. Williamson trying to free himself up. Chamberlain with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Barry. He's covered by Irving. The putback. Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
They are here, the one and only Clutch City Texans. Welcome, your Clutch City Texans. They are here, the one and only Clutch City Texans.
Irving passes to Davis. Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's Williamson trying to get open as Davis, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Rockets ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want. But they've been trickling out on them, guys. They just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
Davis has the open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 5 now.
I like to see Davis shoot it from there. Very effective in the mid-range.
West. Outside Curry. This is it to Barry. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Outside Davis. The pass to Williamson. Here's Irving. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Nash. No points in the game yet for him. Basket good. West with the ball. Pass to Barry. Curry against Davis. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Bucks lead by 6.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Bucks passing it around. Nowitzki heads for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
And I always like seeing Nowitzki get the shot from here. I mean, his jumper, as sweet as it gets.
And it's Davis missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Nash. Davis in the corner. Shoots over Curry. With the putback. Davis on the follow.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Chamberlain, the pass to Barry. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Williamson, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Bucks leading by 3. Passes it to Barry. It's Curry outside. They get it again. Chamberlain, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Nash outside. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Nash missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's West. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to Nash. Outside Irving. The pass to Davis. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Davis. Another shot. And Davis sends it back. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Nash kicks to Davis. Nash dishes to Williamson. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Again, Curry missing.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Poked loose. Nowitzki with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's West. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Pass to Barry. 44 seconds left in the first. No good from West.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Up again. Rebound, Milwaukee. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Nash. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Chamberlain. That doesn't go either for Davis. Here's Curry. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Just made another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Let's give a warm,
back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee, leading by 5. So with Cousins on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got West. Nowitzki is out there with Barry. Then it's Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Now here's Curry on the pass to Barry. Nowitzki outside. Over Williamson. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Williamson kicks to Irving. High post, Davis. Top of the key, Nash. Houston moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is long. Bucks leading by 5. Out to West. Inside, Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. He's got 8.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
The 3 from Davis. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
How about that screen by Nash?
Outside Curry. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The shot's good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Irving finds Davis. Williamson outside. Here's Irving. The offensive rebound. And it's Davis with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nowitzki's shot's good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now. Davis, the pass to Nash.
He kicks to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. They get it back. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. The kick out to Irving. Back to Williamson. Outside, Davis. And it's sent back by West. Dishes it to Curry. Back to West, and stolen by Nash. Here's Williamson, and that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. As passes to Barry. Curry against Davis. Pass to Barry. Nowitzki right side. Over Williamson. Hits the outside fadeaway. And that's 13 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Here's Davis. And good work on the boards that pick up a second chance points. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Timeout call, the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Rockets with the ball. Down by 12. Nash the pass to Irving. Back to Nash. On the wing, Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Williamson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barry misses. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's Williamson on the assist by Nash. Williamson's got 6.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
Shots good from Barry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's Curry outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's the three. Barry misses. Chamberlain. Curry trying to break free. Chamberlain with the basket. Chamberlain got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Nash kicks to Davis. Bounce pass Davis. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. He's covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Curry. Rockets trail by 14. Outside, Davis. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
And a wide open look for Irving. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Barry. He has 7. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 18 points for Nowitzki.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Williamson dishes to Davis. Passes it to Irving. To the middle. From 13, Chamberlain with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 13-point game. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. That's for the wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Nash against West. Nash the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, what a leap by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Here's Barry, covered by Irving. And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Nash kicks to Davis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Nowitzki. And Davis pulls it down.
In the first half.
Rockets trail by 13. Plenty of space. And it's Houston with another. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Davis against Curry. Back to West. From deep three-point range. Rockets with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nash can't get it to go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's West. And the Bucks miss again. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Davis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. 1:03 left in the first half. That misses off the backboard. And for Houston, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Nash with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Barry. 7 points in the game. Outside Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And the pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
So here's West. 8 points for him, and stolen by Nash. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. And Curry has it in the corner. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Well, you know, I think our guys are committed on that end. Everybody's active. Everybody's covering for each other. And we know how important it is.
Mike, we'll see if it continues in the next quarter. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for Milwaukee, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first two games. They're just one half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition has been the major difference.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've got Davis. Irving is out there with Williamson. Then it's Nash. And it's Davis at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it goes down 2 points. Nowitzki's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Irving surveying the floor. Davis finds Williamson. Back to Davis. Pocket 6. Pulls up. And it's Houston with another.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Pass to Barry for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Davis. Trying to get open as Davis. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Baron Davis. pass to Barry. Outside Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Nash outside. Williamson against Nowitzki. And it's Williamson missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Chamberlain with the basket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Nash against West. Davis looking for an opening. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket there from Baron Davis.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. He's aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Trying to get open is Nowitzki.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's give a warm, great sound welcome to your Rock City, Texas. Here they come, your Rock City, Texas. Your Little Dippers. Let's hear it for them.
Knocked loose and stolen by Nash. Kicks to Irving. Nowitzki against Williamson. Davis up top. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Nash kicks to Davis. Pass to Williamson. Over Nowitzki. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 10-point lead. And it's sent back by Irving. They get it back. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Barry's got 9 points.
Just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry's one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Now here's Nash. 6 points for him. Loads it up for Dick. Whoa! What a finish!
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
West gets the bucket. Rockets trail by 12. Now here's Nash. Outside, Davis. Back to Nash. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Five on the clock. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 21.
Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Milwaukee leading by 10. And there's the pass to Barry. Out left to the wing. Nash against West. Jacks up a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Davis against Curry. And here is Davis. He's got 21. Nash right side. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's West in the corner. Fires from 14. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki. He's got 26.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
Pass to Davis. And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside, Davis. Outside, Davis. From deep. Another miss by Houston.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Nash.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
West can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Barron. Following the basket by Baron Davis. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. From 13, that one wide left.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Curry is inside. Davis is there. And the basket by Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Irving. Williamson outside. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Davis dishes to Williamson. Rejected by Nowitzki. Here's Barron, defended by Nash. Curry on the wing. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Releases.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Once again, your Clark City Texans.
And here's West for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Passes it to Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backcourt thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Davis. Jerry West missing from long range. Loads it up for Williamson. Nowitzki with the steal. West against Nash. West can't get that one to fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Curry. After Julius Irving's miss. Tries again. Ball's knocked loose. Davis, the pass to Davis. Here's Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Here's Barry. 9 points in the game so far. West outside.
2 minutes.
Curry against Davis. Goes back up. And Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got 16.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here is Davis. He's got 23. Nash outside. On its way from Irving for two. Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shot's good from Barry.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up? They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Davis. He kicks it to Davis. Back to Davis. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Outside Curry. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Back to Nash. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Barry. He's covered by Irving. Shot's good from Barry. 14 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nash against West. There's the pass to Davis. A fader. Unable to get that one. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Cousins on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Barry is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's West in at the point guard position. Milwaukee leading by 16. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over Davis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Curry passes to West. 17-foot shot on the way. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Mr. Williamson. Over Nowitzki, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And now West running the floor all by himself. That one good for 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it.
Pass to Barrett. West outside, over Nash. West missing again. It's trailed by 15, down low. And Williamson throws it down.
Wow, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Now here's Curry. Nowitzki outside. Passes to Barrett. West outside and stolen by Nash. Second shot opportunity, and Davis lays it in.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Barry the pass to West. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 11. Davis surveying the floor. The pass to Williamson. Over West. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Irving passes to Williamson. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Davis has got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Nash. Latrey pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Pass to West. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williamson outside. Count it. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Pass to Barrett. Back to West. Nowitzki left side. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Davis against Curry. to the paint. Here's Nash, and the layup is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
They are here, the one and only Rock City, Texas.
Turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks so much, David. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry outside. They get it back. Here's Nowitzki. And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 28 points for the game.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
The pass to Irving. Here is Davis, guarded by Chamberlain. Davis kicks to Irving. West with the steal. Looking to get it going. Here's Barry. And it's good for 2.
And Rick Barry puts pressure on an opponent any way he can. And one of the easiest ways to do that is on the break. He was ready for that one.
Now here's Nash. Davis inside, guarded by Chamberlain.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Curry's shot is good.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And some nice passing there by Houston.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Bucks leading by 14. West with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Pass to Chamberlain. For Davis. Chamberlain's shot is off. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Chamberlain. And the Bucks miss again. Williamson, the pass to Nash. Here is Davis. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 5. West against Davis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Bucks leading by 11. Outside Curry. And that one goes long. Houston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Irving. Back to Nash. And it's Davis at the elbow. Nash outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 8th assist in the game.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
To the middle. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Williamson. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
West passes to Chamberlain. Out to West. Now here's Curry. They could use a bucket. And the layup is good. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the shot making of Curry really unmatched. Shots like that one, the tough ones, Stephen just makes it look easy.
Now here's Davis. Shoots over Chamberlain, and Davis can't get it to go.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Here's Nash. Here's Davis. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's West. From past the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Davis inside, guarded by Chamberlain. Nash dishes to Davis. Chamberlain with the block. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barry, covered by Irving. Barry, the pass to West. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Nowitzki, no good. It's trailed by 12. Nash outside. Pass to Davis. Outside Irving. It's hauled in by Barry. Bucks leading by 12.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game, and it's going to be a win
for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
Here's Curry over to the left wing. West against Nash. Looking to end his cold spell. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Now West. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.